or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Sandra and in today's video I'm going to share all the makeup products with you that I've really enjoyed using in the month of November. So if you're interested, then just keep on watching. So first I will start with foundation, and here I've got the L'Oreal Perfect Match Foundation in the shade 3R3C. And what shall I say, I just love this foundation. It's my favorite since the first day I've ever tried it out. And it's just good because it really hydrates my skin. You have to know that my skin is 99% of the time extremely dry, especially now the winter time. And this foundation doesn't dry out my skin at all. It hydrates my skin and it also has a little bit of sheen in it, a very healthy glow. So that's something that I really like. And the coverage is, I would say, medium. It's definitely not full coverage, but it has a little bit more coverage than, for example, a BB cream. And yeah, I just love it because it looks good. I have it on today and it's supposed to be a skin tone adapting foundation. And I think that it's true because I always buy the wrong shades when it comes to foundations. They're always way too light or way too dark. And this one is just perfect. You can see it now. It has the same color like my neck, my skin, not my skin, obviously my skin, but my face is extremely light. But it looks the same, it looks so good. So I think it's true that it's skin adapting or skin color adapting. Yeah, and I just love it. It also has SPF 16 in it. That's good because you always should wear SPF, also in the winter time, not only in the summertime. I really like it and that's the reason why it's in this video, but I think this foundation has very good chances to become one of my holy grail makeup products of 2019. So that's the foundation. Let's move on with mascara. And here I've got the Lash Sensational Mascara. And if you watch my channel now for a while, you probably will know that I'm obsessed with this mascara. And I've discovered it, I would say, 6 years ago. And I always go back to this, especially when I don't know which mascara to buy. I take this one because I know that it works. And I also have it on my lashes now today, but I've also got false lashes, so you probably can't see it. I'm just obsessed with this mascara because it separates the lashes, it gives length and volume, it does everything that I need in a mascara, and it's from the drugstore, so not extremely affordable because I think it's about 10 euros or so. So not extremely affordable, but a drugstore product. It's definitely one of my favorite mascaras of all time and I always go back to it. And when it comes to recommendations, when people ask me or friends ask me which mascara do you recommend or which mascara do you use, because I have not very long lashes, then I always recommend this one and a second one from Rimmel, but this one is always the first one because I just love it, and that's the reason why it's part of this video. So if you're looking for a good and affordable mascara, then I can definitely recommend this to you. So next I've got another makeup product that I've discovered years ago and that I still use. And it's the Instant Anti-Age Remind Concealer from Maybelline, and it's in the shade Zero Light. And I think everybody who is a little bit into makeup knows this concealer because there was a time where everybody on YouTube used that concealer and now it's like gone. But it's still on the market and I still use it. I totally forgot about it, but then I just realized that all the concealers that I have at home are too light, and then I saw this one, and this has the perfect shade for the foundation that I've shown you before, this one. These two products fit perfectly together, and this concealer is one of the best concealers I've ever tried out, just because it's very full coverage, and I have extremely dark and purpley under eye circles, so I need a full coverage concealer, otherwise it just looks horrible. And this one is very good in covering the dark circles and also to cancel out the discoloration underneath my eyes. And another thing that I really like about this concealer is that it doesn't dry out my under eye area, and this area is always completely dry. And there are so many concealers out there that really dry out my under eye area, and that's something that I don't like. So, but that's not the problem with this one. I just love it. I will forever and ever and ever buy it again. And yeah. So next I've got the Essence Berry On highlighter in the shade 02 Berry Vibes. And guys, I can tell you that's the best highlighter I've ever used. It's so intense, it's so beautiful, but the problem is that it was a limited edition, and I really hope that they bring it back and you can buy it always, because that's the best highlighter from Essence that I've ever used, from every other brand that I've ever used. I'm so obsessed with it. I don't have this highlighter on today, but I will try my best to describe it. It has a very natural glow when you only apply a little bit, but you can totally build it up and get a very strong and very intense highlight. So that's something that I really like, because some of the highlighters are not buildable at all, and I have a couple of highlighters that are just not buildable and way too light or way too dark, but this one is perfect. So you can definitely use this on an everyday basis, but also if you are wearing a very dramatic full glam makeup look. And what I also like about it is that there are not very big glittery chunks in it. It's a very beautiful sheen and just a perfect highlighter. So definitely try it out if you have the chance to. But yeah, let's move on to the next product. And I think I will continue with primer, yes. And it's the Sephora Beauty Amplify Primer. And I really have to say that especially in the month of November, I've used this primer nearly every day, and it's just great because it has a very silky texture, and it's not a pore minimizing primer. I don't think so. No, it's only supposed to have a very soft and easy to use texture, and it's extremely soft, and it's also very easy to apply the foundation, and the foundation looks very good on it. So I just like it. I know it's not a drugstore product, but in my opinion it's definitely worth the money. But there are so many other good primers out there that are way more affordable. So if you want to buy it, it's a good primer, but just make sure you test out the other ones from the drugstore, because there are so many that are equally as good as this one. But yeah, I just like it. It's part of this video, and I will show you the next product now. And it's a lip product. It's the Deborah Milano Fluid Velvet Lipstick, and it's in the shade 07. And I'm just obsessed with these lipsticks. I have another one. It's a more nudie, pinky color. But this red lip one is my favorite lip product in the month of November, because I just love a red lip. And now for all my Christmas makeup looks and pre-Christmas makeup looks, I've really enjoyed using this liquid lipstick, because it's a matte lipstick. That's something that I really like. What I really love about this lipstick is that it stays on your lips forever. You can drink, you can eat, you can do everything, and it stays on your lips. It looks good the whole day long, and it's extremely hard to remove this lipstick because you need something with oil in it, otherwise you don't get it off. But that's okay, because it's just great, because I don't like it when you eat or drink and your lipstick is all over your food or your glass and it's just gone. And it was extremely affordable, so yeah, definitely one of my favorite lipsticks. So the next product is the Astor Eye Artist Liquid Eyeliner, and with a Stimulong serum. I don't know what this serum is supposed to do. There is nothing on the packaging, so I don't know. what the benefit of the serum should be. But yeah, anyways, it's just a normal liquid eyeliner with an extremely precise tip. It allows me to create a very precise wing, and that's something that I really like because I'm not good in doing eyeliner wings, and so I'm always looking for a good and very precise eyeliner. I really like it. I've used it a lot in the month of November, so it's also part of this video. Next I've got the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and as you can see, it's completely destroyed. There are only a few pieces left because I've dropped it. And I've really tried to work with it, but it's nearly impossible. So yeah, it's time to throw it away, but I've already ordered a new one. But I wanted to show this in this video because especially now in November I've tried to work with it, and a few times it really worked. It was hard, but I had bronzer on my face, and this is just one of my favorite bronzers ever because it has a very silky and smooth texture. Like the name says, butter bronzer, it's extremely buttery, and the color is also perfect for me. I think there's a lighter one and a darker one. It's the bronzer in between. If you don't drop it, it lasts very long. I think that's my fourth one or third one, something like this, but I always drop it and then I have to buy a new one. But I really like it. It looks good, and it has a very lovely scent. I've tried to open it to smell the scent, but now I have bronzer all over the place, but the scent is so good and it always reminds me of summer. It's just good. I love it, and yeah, that's the reason why it's part of this video. So guys, now you've seen all the makeup products that I've really enjoyed using in the month of November. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you've liked it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!